Mammoths still roamed the earth when Egypt's pyramids were being built. This is a new research evidence. They were still around after the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. Now we know that the woolly mammoths have been found frozen in Siberia, dated to 8,000 years ago. So after that they became extinct. We know that the Clovis comet put an end to the extinction, to the end of the megafauna in North America. About 12,000 years ago, this newly found Siberian frozen mammoth dated to 8,000 years ago. Now, a new study shows that some Ice Age mammals survived much longer than previously thought. While it's easy to imagine that giant Ice Age mammals such as the woolly mammoth and the woolly rhinoceros died out long before the advent of human civilization, research in recent years has shown that these mammals survived much longer than anyone had realized. Previous studies had indicated that while most mammoths likely died out around 10,000 years ago, a few had managed to survive in small populations on remote islands off the coast of Siberia. There have even been suggestions that some of these isolated island populations held on until around 4,000 years ago. Now, though, the results of a 10-year study involving a collection of analysis of 535 samples of sediment and permafrost from Siberia, Canada, Alaska, and Scandinavia have yielded evidence to suggest that mammoths still were roaming the wilds of mainland Siberia as recently as 3,900 years ago. This means that these animals were still around after the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza. The researchers also determined that the woolly rhino had survived until around 9,600 years ago. The findings involved analyzing traces of animal DNA found preserved in the sediment. An individual animal continuously spreads DNA throughout its lifetime in its dung, its urine, its epidermal cells, and its hair, containing millions of DNA segments as it wandered across its full geographic range, but only left one skeleton upon its death, which is far less likely to have been preserved, recovered, and dated. This is what study co-author Yu Cheng Wang from the University of Cambridge says. He says, by sequencing only a few of these DNA molecules preserved in the environment, we can identify its existence and range. It's therefore not surprising that sedimentary DNA could produce a later and more accurate extinction estimate. This was by Unexplained Mysteries, and it's on Bended Reality. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.